Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 6. And we're back to properly original Home Alone recordings, no stream. That'll make this a little bit easier with editing and pacing and such. So, hopefully we can get through this mission, or at least get much further in this mission. Now we are actually, yes, dealing with some border skirmishes now with the Naga over here. I believe, if I remember it correctly, yeah, Anton had to take care of things back here to keep things defended. And we're nearly past the whole week. We have a very slow income of crystals. I don't think we can make very much right now, because of our lack of crystals. Though we have pretty much upgraded everything as far as we can. We just don't have the resplendence. And honestly, what we can probably do is we just trade in this bazaar for a few crystals. We don't need that much wood, really. Let's trade for 3 crystals here. How much do we need? 6? 6. Yeah, we can get that easy. Just trade for 1 more base of this. 1 crystal we would like. I guess we already built this week, or this day. Okay, but we should have enough then for the next week. So let's start that. Yeah, here they come again. Yep, they are going to try and arrest Kilburn. Yeah, they have been moving more and more on our territory here. So I think it is going to get important that we actually get a second town for ourselves, so we can have the numbers advantage. How is Anton doing troop-wise? Okay-ish. Definitely would like a few more troops, but can't really let them do that much. Let us upgrade the... I think we already read for the Golden Radiances, right? Blazing glory is a radiant glory that has been elevated to a higher status, directly exposed to the immaculate aura of the dragon goddess of light. It's considered a manifestation of righteousness. They are greatly feared on the battlefield in order to defeat them. Must find good moral reason, or be cursed with guilt for all eternity. Well, good moral reasoning would probably be it's going to try and kill me if I don't. Seems like good moral reasoning to me. Okay, we probably have to take care of this one first. The army is not very threatening. And the other army has a whiles to go before it can get to us, so we should be fairly good with that. I want to get rid of this Praetorian Guard so we can grab the statue. Actually, we can grab the statue without. No, we can't, but we'll leave them be. Okay, yeah, that is a... what sort of size army is that? Probably very big. No, actually it's not that big. Actually, apparently Kilburn can tell us exactly how many troops are. That makes sense with his background, actually. If he sees them, I guess. Only if he sees them. So we cannot pass here. We're gonna have to move back. We're probably gonna get caught, but oh well, it was worth a go. No, they are heading a different way. Okay, let's explore this way then. They won't let us go that way. We go this way. There is a sign here. This beautiful shrine is dedicated to Seraph, built in a for magical order. It shines brightly when the sun hits setting off 1,000 tiny lights. A cornerstone of this edifice is traditionally used by wolf knights to sharpen the blades of their weapons. Trace marks of the practice can be seen in the signpost, which was built using the same material. Wolf knights, eh? Sounds like space wolf stuff. The bladed wolf claws. They prepare for wolf musk for the coming wolf time. Wonder what that is. Oh, we'll grab the crystals. Alright, march towards the enemy. Go. Oh, they're gathering. They're trying to steal the resources. Okay. Hopefully we can make them pay for that. Wish... don't think we can reach them. No, unfortunate. And a signpost. Let's look at that at least. This signpost has been built by angels, for it floats magically off the ground. If one tries to push it, and judging from the landmarks many have tried, it won't budge an inch. And there is fortresses here, so if we take a force here, we can try and start claiming it. Not with right now, because we don't have any forces with Kilburn, but at least know where we have to go. Let's kill them when they're cornered. Attack! I hate when they do that. Just open up with a lot of damage from magic. Well, we can open up with healing that magic back and damage back as much as we can. Yeah, because if they get another turn, they'll launch another one of those spells, and that'll be big damage for us. There's already too much damage than I like. Oh, they've even reinforced. Bugger bastards. Alright, let's clear them out. Okay, that's cleared out. No losses. Lovely. Yeah, what to do next? So, yeah, we're gonna have to get some reinforcements back, I fear. That'll be something for next turn. Let's see if we can already have this building where we can resurrect units. We need a bit more crystal, but I am going to trade for that because we really need to get that. So 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 4. Coral Believers now, we want the other one. The Resurrection Altar. Apparently those last deaths don't count because we didn't kill them. They don't kill that yet. Alright. Well, for the future, that's good to have. And this is a dead end. Okay, so Kilburn's probably gonna get sent back home in a not quite body bag. Or not. They really are just going to gathering for the resources. Thieves. Okay, best thing we can do here is once again teleport back. And yeah, well, we don't take any of the angels because we don't have a stable crystal resource. But maybe in the future we can start taking some of those. Just keep coming across the water. That's very annoying. Oh. Yeah, that was the end of Kilburn there. Oh well. He'll be back in Holy Light Doomsday. whatever the movie is. Okay, can we get to this side of the map faster? Promise they keep sending troops here. That's... Really? See, that's strong? Okay, that's a big army. If they're there, they seem to be average for us. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with that then. We can never get any forward momentum like this. Ah, well, through the annoyance, we have found a second fragment of the moon disk through Kilburn. Scouting, we just have to get, actual Anton with his army over there. Or we might need to give Kilburn an army to handle this himself. I might consider it, because they just seem to... Yeah, they are just now harassing us with numbers. And that is very annoying. Right, kill this bunch again. Okay, so Anton will go down here. Oh, there's a crystal mine as well. Definitely, once we have a crystal mine, we have a stable source of... we would have a stable source of crystal, and then I will be much more likely to hire angels for our army. So, let's make our way there. Oh look, more of them. Ah, they've brought a bigger army. We're gonna have to have an actual fight here. Yes, let's attack. Alright, so they took a chunk. We'll give them, once we heal them up, we will give them some temporary. Right now we can actually teleport across the way. Yeah, let's go. Some damage there. They really are hitting them, going for them. Yeah, we are gonna need extra healing on the Imperial Griffin, so I'm already starting with that. One lost knight, but 20 of them lost. Good strikes there. And they're trying to disable the archers. Yeah, we want to deal with those Kappa Soya as fast as we can. There, let's also maybe disable the shark men. Yeah, but Kappa Soya need to be... They're the biggest threat now. So take them out. I could have killed them perhaps somehow. Alright, we need to do a general healing. Because now they've resettled on the firing on the maidens. That is very unfortunate. There we can get them resurrected, I believe, at the shrine, so it's gonna cost me a fair bit, but not as many numbers as one might think. Okay, time to do a mass heal on everyone. I do want to take care of the archers here though. They are kind of out of the fight. Put them out. That means we can probably act first next turn. Okay, this should have the archers protected now from any thing that would deal with their actual archery, which is good. Okay, Snake Girl got stabbed to death. Lovely. Maybe we could finish things here. Pretty much, okay, yeah. Alright, that means they are defeated and they won't be coming back that easily. We did take losses, but I'm hoping we can get those back at that resurrection shrine. Let's see how that actually, if they are now in there. Yes, they are, okay. Blazing Glories are not in there. I thought they also would be allowed to be resurrected, but apparently not. Well, at least we got Sisters and the Riders back. Take a Kilburn, you return now. And you get an army! Aren't you happy with that? I'll actually wait another week before I send him fully out with that army, because he might need some overwhelming numbers. Right. Really would like to get to here, but I don't see a way to reach it. I'm curious what we actually need to grab these buildings, because I don't see a fortress here that is holding that ground. Must be over here. I fear, at least. Well, let's give it a go. Okay, let's clear out these here orkies. Okay, cleared, no losses. And yeah, I'm very curious once we grab this, who this will be belonging to. We don't find anything. That will belong to us for a bit. Okay, that is good. Imagine there might be a neutral fort somewhere nearby, but that one is ours. Good, good, good. Means next turn we actually might start recruiting some angels to...
The shrine. It holds the soul of angels. Free them.
Well, we're about to get some angels, because yeah, let's basically recruit an army. Kilburn in and get our first Seraphs. Very good. In fact, let's give him an overwhelming force of Seraphs by just yeah, trading for some crystal. Recruit 12. Should have money to just get 7 more crystal, right? Yeah, sure. Boom! Full Seraph force. That's going to be impressive. Right. Time for Kilburn to go and take the field and start whooping some ass. Probably somewhere down there. So we are going to be marching this way. Alright, Lord Kilburn's first battle, the first battle of the Seraphs. Let's see, it's just a border, like one of these little fortresses we're taking out, but still, I felt it was good enough to put on camera. Okay, let's see, what can Kilburn... Kilburn cannot do that much, just have heal power. That's fine. Let's teleport over here. We can heal that up real quick, no problem. Let's these Seraphs move on in. Next turn they'll be able to fly over the gate if everything is as it should be. And we can actually, what we can do, we can turn into light with thing. That means they won't be stopped by the moat. We can just attack the siege gate. Oh, that's cheap! They said it would not affect movement. Oh, that's cheap. I'll actually move them already over here. And then they're gonna get slowed. Yeah, I guess they always do that. Just heal themselves up. Okay, good. Their range capabilities are gone. Okay, we can teleport in. Well, sadly, we will not be able to do the whole run through the walls thing now. What's this ability? Blade of Mercy. Seraph can ability actually to resurrect. Yeah, they can resurrect things. That is very handy. And they can also fly. And yeah, so let's take care of the sharks. Bye-bye, sharkies. Very good. Yeah. Bye-bye, Kappa. So, lovely. Good work there, Seraphs. You have been very impressive. Right, so that takes this lower section. We mostly want to have map control. So we are then going to move up, see what we can take over here. What is over there? Because we've been left in the dark with that. Grab that thing. Also, Anton has another skill point. What we're going to put that in? Light magic. We can take the more magic power. That might be an idea. Tactics already have the maximum amount there. Tactics 1 might be handy. I don't like powers because we're kind of all usually using our turns to heal things. So I like passive things. Oh, that's passive, okay. Oh, that's passive as well. Friendly users can use cover more effectively. Applies to siege walls. Friendly user movement is increased by 2 in siege combat. Initiative for friendly units in the first 3 turns of combat. For the first 3 turns of combat. And it's all combat. That's very good, actually. That means we get to act first. That means we get to strike first and make sure we're there to thin their numbers. I like that. We're gonna take that. Ambush. Let's see how that does when we are going to, yeah, take care of this little pest. Oh, they still get to act first. Boo! See, this is the sort of thing I'm trying to prevent from happening. Okay, now I have to do a mass heal on everyone. Because the marksmen have lost a lot. And the guards will be resurrected. Vestals will be resurrected. Imperial Griffins and the, yeah. And the Sun Crusader. But the Sun Crusader we can recruit back. They are not so much of an issue. This is what I was trying to prevent with that ambush thing. For some reason everyone has... I don't know where they get all that initiative from, because our... No, that's movement. What's initiative? Ah, here, I think that's the horsey thing. Yeah, initiative. Plus 5. Yeah, we did get it, so it's 45. What is it on then? Can I see that? 55. 45. Yeah, they all have gotten very high initiatives for some reason. Guess we give them recourses momentum so they can strike is harder. There we go. Lost more than I like. Aha! We have found a little hidden town they have here. Wolfwood. They do have some good defensives there though. Not sure if Kilburn can handle it. He is not necessarily made for battle. He does have quite capable force. We should give Kilburn a proper sword, actually. What swords do we still have? So, Sword of Griffin, that's obviously in Anton's hands. We have Iron Feather, that's actually pretty good. I think we might just give him Iron Feather, that seems appropriate. So, all have like fancy feathery, swordy type of things. Yeah, we should try this battle, so we can at least take out their little scout force here. That should be easy enough. In the gardens. Little battle in the gardens. And then you're going to do that again! Hate that. 30% damage up a target only. Yeah, it's returned on itself, yeah. Well, right now, the wizards is just doing the most damage themselves. We can pretty much stop. Yeah, we should do the. We can take out the shark, Wanazabi, for bits. That'll be good. Dear me! Okay, yeah, well, we're not gonna do the siege with Kilburn. He's not capable of handling this. What we can do here. Return, Imperial Griffins! And the back. Ah, shit, okay, actually we can do something about this. Do the light run. Can heal things. Let's heal the sister so we can do more healing later. Yuko Ona, that kills 2 to 3. That's pretty good. And it kills all of them. Good. It's one ranged option out of their hands. So I hate these things. Let's some of Fell Priests first. Might be able to close the gap between them so they can't do the jump, yes. And if we give them a shield, they won't be able to strike back either. Alright, who do we heal first? I guess themselves. And we're just gonna hide behind this big statue here. Ah, dang it! just enough to do the jump. Let's see if we can kill a Kensei. Nope. I can kill a few of these kappas. All these units have such high initiatives compared to ours. And we don't have any healing spells at all left. What we can do is give like this burning thing to do like a lot of damage. I think we'll do that on the Kappas, eh? What the fuck? Did that do anything? What did that do? I don't know what that did. Let's see if it didn't do anything. Gets them off the field for a little bit hurting here. Focus fire on the range units. That's unfortunate. We can't do a good charge from here. Now they strike. Let's take out the Kensei if we can. Good. So we need one person in the third order less. Guess we'll just heal what we can. So much magic. Gotta get a good chunk of experience with Kilburn from this. Get these sharks. Wow, okay, 2 of them dead from that. That's terrible. Let's give them shields. And we'll just smite them. Go, them gone. Yeah, those angels are killing a lot of them though, that's good. Just quickly finish them. There we go. I'll give them a shield. Why did it... Get a retaliation of that. Guess we'll just root rush all we have at it. We can take them out a little bit again. More magic, more death. Now we're gonna need to get Anton over here to handle this. Any more spells? Wow, they got nuked by that lightning. Well, let's not teleport this time, we just... Hey everyone, get in here. And she just doesn't run out of spells at all. I don't know what sort of hero she is, because she is powerful. What did this do? Ah, yeah, so you... Okay, so you need to do this right before stuff happens. Okay. It's not like the divine righteousness that it's afterwards that it gets applied. Goes an army. Was that implosion? Yeah, she just cast an implosion on the dear me. Quite the insanity. Really, it's only the angels keeping us alive here. Finish them. There we go. Those are nearly dead. Thankfully she is out of mana at least. Okay, she's stuck now. That sucks. Okay, she is blinded. That's her last unit, so that's no more. How did she do that? If she's blinded, she shouldn't be able to cast spells like that anymore. She has nearly all the units. How does she keep doing this? This woman is madness, I tell you. Okay, there go my glories. Where? How does she? Is that just her attack? Let's give her celestial armor just to make sure she survives. Okay, my turn. Good. Angels are the only thing holding us together here, and two archers. Would probably have gone a lot differently had Anton been at the charge of this army. Die, will you? Dear Lord, finally. This was the weak welcoming force. Oh no, apparently they brought their best out. Now it is tempted to try and take it. But I just don't dare. I just don't dare pull that one. Let's see if we can maybe find a faster way back and take Wolf. See if we can take Wolf with Anton's force. Oh, we can actually resurrect all the angels. That is good. We just have to get a bit more crystal, but we can easily get that. That's not a problem. Not at this stage. Okay, so some of our army was saved there, but not all of it. So yeah, Anton remains on the march to Wolfwood, because we have to take that town. And that's gonna be, oh, quite a march. Yeah, we already have that. Continue on. And we'll get Kilburn back to town to, yeah, reinforce, I guess. Okay, now it's Anton's turn, but somehow she's gotten her whole force back. Okay, it's not as big as it was before, but still, that is big. That's and she can cast big spells, because this is just the same bloody hero that's supposed to be dead. But we can recover. We can do recoveries here. What did we lose? 2, just 2. Let's actually give the angels like... Well, actually, it turned out we can resurrect the angels and we have enough money, so... Focus on keeping our griffins alive here. Okay, if we do like this sort of shot... We'll also hit the blazing glory. That would be unfortunate, but... Let's see, we can wait for a bit with the shots, I think. We could technically just do a shield around the blazing glory. That might be a good idea, actually, yes. Let's keep a line free, though. Alright, time to heal someone. Who shall be healed? I think we should focus on... 60 there. Might as well heal the marksman. Should also protect the angel a little bit. Okay, so we do a shield around the blazing glories. And now we can just willy-nilly shoot without any fear there. Yes. And the kappa. There we go. Out of that initiative order. As well as the Pearl Priestesses out of the order. You're doing good work. Okay, what sort of healing do we still have left? Next turn is proper healing. We can do the Divine Justice at this point. That kills 2. Kills 1. Well, 2 is better than 1. 5. Yeah, let's just kill. Okay, last bit of healing we can do before we win this. So, mass healing, here we go. Okay, that hopefully took care of some of the damage. Ah, dang it, should have not struck them. I hated water shield, but there it is over. Best we could do. Now let's crush Wolfwood. Yeah, that's just a scattering force. It's not even worth putting on the video. There we go. A pitiful force dealt with. That was quite a fight, but Wolfwood is taken. Let's quickly focus on building one of those things so we can resurrect units from. We need a little bit more crystal, but we can just do this. Oh, we need 8. Well, that's easy enough. 8 is 2. Resurrection altar, yes. Okay, that's at least some of the units back. Very good. Okay then, well, that is secure now. I guess next time we'll finally be moving deeper in, because now we have at least half the map under control. This is going much more slowly than I'd like. So till the next one, bye-bye.